We're on the hunt for the big gobbler, big old long beard. Stay tuned. It's 5 a.m. I think it's time to go kill a turkey. Keep the tradition alive. Alright, well, I just got dropped off and I'm working my way up these mountains. Steep drop here. Alright, so got the tent set up, but I'm stoked. We're gonna slam one in the morning, I think. What a big gobbler just went off down there. We're gonna have lasagna later tonight, biscuits and gravy for tomorrow morning. I took this gun because it's super lightweight and it's never let me down since I was 9 years old. New England firearm. I've shot so many turkey with this gun, like my fingerprints worn in from all the years rabbit hunting, squirrel hunting. Shot my first squirrel with this, first rabbits, first grouse, first turkey. This is what I brought because it's lightweight. If I have to, I could pop the screw and break it down into little pieces and shove it in the bag. That's how I'm charging my phone. That's where I'm gonna have my food. Keep all the food outside of the tent. Tonight's gonna be lasagna. Lasagna. What's the matter with these Italians? No capisce niente, eh? What's happening is I'm hearing another gobbler now. There was one way down there. Now there's a gobbler coming this way. I don't know exactly where he's gonna be, but I have a good feeling in the morning we're gonna get him. Lasagna soup. I added way too much in here. Not bad. So the reason why I picked this spot is woods here are pretty open. They're not too thick. Like yesterday I shot a bird. By the time you see this video, that video popped out that I got morels and I got a gobbler. And
that was pretty thick with thorns and everything. But here I'm up higher in the mountains, so the reason why these turkeys are here, it's flats, and I try to explain this to people on Instagram and Facebook. Some of them don't get it because they don't probably live in the big woods or in the mountains. So you don't have fields. We don't have farms. It's like luxury to find a big farm field, and then if you do, there's gonna be 20 people hunting that field, so you can't hunt there. The birds will get spooked, they'll smarten up. Like here, you have like, I call them meadows, mountain meadows, but you almost can't even tell they're fields. They're not. They're like probably way back where they farmed. And then it's an opening of grass, not dirt. And they nest. They're forced to nest if they live in that area. And that's how you find them. And that's why you hear them at the top of these peaks. But, you know, you're not going to hunt these peaks for turkey when you're older. It takes too long to get up here.
4:30, time to get up. I already hear. It's 5 a.m. I already hear that gobbler that was across that mountain. I'm gonna sneak down to my location that I had scouted yesterday, get everything set up, and we'll go from there. Hopefully we get lucky today. I got a gobbler going all the way down there, about, I don't know, 400 or 500 yards at least. bottom looking for that bird. He flew off. This gun didn't hit him at 40 yards. It just wasn't enough pressure. I just made the trek back up the mountain to the camp, and I gotta say, I am disappointed like hell. I am really, really angered because being that I'm up high in the mountain and have my backpack, I wanted to cut down on weight. So I took the 20 gauge New England, and I shot a lot of turkey in the past. I shot them at that range. I looked at it, it was about 35 to 40 yards. My 870 12 gauge 3.5 would have dropped him on his ass. I mean, I put the one down 2 days ago, it was a lot further than this. So I'm pretty angered that I didn't get him. I went all the way down the mountain to the bottom, and I saw him. He was up in a pine, and he flew across. So he seemed all right. He flew back out, and I was like 30 minutes after I shot. So he's not gonna die. I really don't know. Should have died, but maybe it just didn't have enough penetration. He was a big bird. He had a nice big fat beard, and I would have waited, but he ended up looking. And he must have saw the camera, because instead of them coming up in front where I had the decoys, they came up behind me. And he must have saw me trying to get the last spin on him. The shot was 35 yards. It's not a far shot for a shotgun. I should have hit him, or I should have killed him. I really don't know what happened. Oh, what a shame. I'm going to break down camp, get out of here. And maybe I'll try to go find another bird, because I hear him gobbling on the other mountain
Probably
range.
wondering, how the hell did that guy just miss that bird? The reality of it was not having my turkey loads, and the only thing I had was a high-brass 6-shot. I could not find my box of turkey loads that I had. So with this gun, the New England, I've shot many birds over the years with it. I started out hunting with it, so I know it's capable of that shot. I've shot him even further, but that's the reality of it. I hit the bird. I don't even see that he got affected, and when I went down, I could see him up in the tree. I went back a week later, and I did see him. Unfortunately, I didn't have a shot at him. He was too far out. But just to show, they're tough birds, and you do need turkey loads, and that's why I did go out. And this year I bought a new box. I like my Federal, but these Winchester Longbeards, I got them in 20 gauge and I got them in 12 gauge. They will knock the crap out of these birds. With my 12 gauge, I shot them out to like 65, 70 yards almost, and I put them down. So they are reliable, and I like them. There's many different shells out there. Most of them are going to kill birds, turkey loads wise, but that's what happened. So I am prepared. I won't go out with that little youth gun anymore without having a good turkey load. I should have just taken the large gun, but I wanted to kind of keep the tradition alive of having my older gun with me. And that's what happened. But congrats to my brother here. Beautiful bird he got. So you went up on that mountain today?
Oh yeah.
And they were up there?
There was four longbeards, 2 hens, a bobcat came into the decoys, 10 yards to the decoy.
That's the same mountain range that I did solo overnight that you're watching now. And it's the same mountain range that I also had the bobcat video up above here. I had that big bobcat, so it wasn't that bobcat.
It's like 4 bobcats on that mountain at least.
Correct. Unfortunately, we don't have any footage of this bird just because I'm the one with all the camera gear. Today I had somebody filming for me, so we didn't have any of the shot, but in a gist of it, what happened? He had 2 decoys out.
Well, these birds are very, very smart. They don't want to ever commit. They don't want to ever come near your area.
They're nothing like a farm bird.
It's no farm here, just steep mountains. And I had to pursue them 3 times. them around.
Running and gunning.
Yeah, like they just
Chasing
didn't want to
them
come
down.
in my area. They would leave and they would hang up far away. So I kept, on my third setup finally, I had my 2 decoys blowing in the wind, which sort of helped me a little bit. And the bobcat came in first, and he was 10 yards away from the decoys. And the thing was, he was ready to jump on him, and I said, no, that's not going to work out. So I stood up, and he looked at me, and then I put the gun at him, and he took off running. I said, okay, get away from the turkeys. They're still on the mountain.
And I've had that happen with coyotes a lot. They'll come in, and they'll ruin your turkey hunt. And for the few birds that we do find on these steep mountains, this might be the only bird we get this year.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's not like we have flocks and flocks that we see them. They're scattered throughout all these big mountain ranges. And your elevation was what, 3,000 feet?
3,000 feet. Yeah, it took
So,
2 hours to hike into there.
You know, it took me all afternoon to hike up with all my gear the last time.
And then finally the hen came back after the third setup, and she got all scared, kept doing the alarm call, and the gobblers hung up, 3 gobblers and 1 jake. They hung up and didn't want to come in. So I said, okay, that's the hen's getting very alert. I did a couple clucks and purrs, and then I started getting fired up with that slate call, and that pulled them right into me, finally. And they looped into my decoys. At 25 yards, I took my 1 shot, got my bird. Unfortunately, didn't have a camera, and I don't think I would have been able to move an arm or move 1 inch because they were very shrewd birds. You do not move on turkeys. You don't swing on them, and you got to keep your composure and just wait it out. This was the striker I used.
Oh yeah, the hardwood.
Yeah, this one
See,
actually worked.
this is
really
Brian's first corn cob striker I got, so I'm happy. This is my first call from Brian Rush, and
well. Yeah. No, I fired him up, yeah, just like that.
they're already called in now. Today we had another one. Out of 4 days, 3 days of 3 gobblers. Every day we had a hunter come in because we're hunting public land lower. He went finally to the top of the mountains where I didn't want to lug all the camera gear, 2 backpacks.
I think I sweat quite a bit on that one.
I almost broke my arms on that mountain once. Our other family member fell down off the ledge. I mean,
Broke his elbow.
it's real severe hunting, and I'm happy you got him.
Yeah.
I wish we got it on film though. And hell yeah, I mean that's good. He slammed him. So you got him in the head. It looks like pretty good. You peppered him.
Oh, good shot, yeah. The Winchester Longbeard,
with
3.5
the Remington
inch,
870 pump.
5 shot, and Indian Creek turkey choke. World record holder.
So I did a
Worked
job
well.
for him.
Very
And,
well.
Now we got to play catch up. So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the like button, leave a comment, and check out my other turkey videos. I have a whole playlist on them. Solo film, so it's not like TV grade, but I'm out there doing it in the big mountains. So hope you guys enjoyed the footage. Take care, and good luck out there. Hope you slam a big long beard.
Running and
Go
gunning.
check out Brian Rush at Rush Custom Callers. Makes phenomenal calls of all different sorts: deer, predator, waterfowl, and turkey. So I'll probably be picking up a few other calls as well this year. But has an awesome sound on it, and you could pick from varieties of woods and backing, slate or pot call on glass. So I'm just really happy to have this. Thank you very much, Brian, for creating it in such a short rush time. But happy to have it, and it's already working, successful.
Appreciate you guys watching. I know we didn't connect today. That's real hunting in the real woods, the big woods. And it's not always a happy ending. Subscribe, hit the thumbs up, take care. I gotta look at the bright side. I didn't really want to clean a turkey today anyway, did I? Ugh, pissed off.